you know what? I always feel so awkward at the beginning of the video because I don't know if I should say hi or what's up or whatever. So I'm just gonna start this video like this today. So I'm showing you guys a bunch of stuff that you can use to make slime, basically to decorate your slime, make your slime go from level 1 to level 100. What you guys are seeing in front of you is a bunch of glitter. Now this is the most glitter I have ever bought in my life. I got this package from Amazon. They have like 45 glitter for like only $12. So I've never had this many colors in my life, and I feel like it's important if you're going to do slime and you want to use like different colors and you're like a color freak like me because I love colors and I like mixing things, then this is what you need to get. So I have a bunch of favorite ones that I have here. Some of them are just like, okay, they're not like my favorite colors. And today, for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna use like something I bought from Target a while ago. If you've seen that video, this is a fidget putty and it's clear. And to be honest with you, I feel like this is the only clear putty that I have. So that's why I'm using it, because when you're like playing with glitter and you're adding glitter, it's best to use it on clear slime or clear putty. And since I'm being lazy today, I'm not gonna make any slime. I'm just gonna use what I already have in my collection. And let's just see what it looks like. Now, normally when a regular person makes slime off the camera, they usually have plates, they usually have something to stir with, but because I'm making a video and I want to show you guys up close in person, so I'm kind of just putting this in my hand and showing to you guys this way. Glitter is very messy, so yeah, you don't want to get this in your house or on your desk, but in this case, since I'm filming a video, that's kind of like what I'm doing, like just pouring the glitter into my hands. But I would suggest you have like a bowl or like a plate or something like that, just in case you get like everything really messy in your house, because your mom is not going to be very happy. Everything is looking gorgeous, darling. Everything looks amazing, fantastic. I'm actually really surprised how the glitter came out. I mean, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of like liquid candy or liquid glass candy. What am I thinking here? Like, let me think. Like, I have to dig deep inside my brain and think about what I'm trying to say. You know, like that Jolly Ranchers, that's what I was trying to say. Okay, so if you're from the US, because I know a lot of you guys are not from the United States, but you're from the US, there's this thing called Jolly Ranchers. That's what that reminds me of. Like, I mean, I know it's not in the shape of a Jolly Rancher, but just like how clear it is and then it has like a little bit of color. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like a Jolly Rancher. Anyways, but obviously we can't eat it. But I do like how the two colors are mixing together. Yeah, so I'm really liking this. I think I'm gonna rate myself for this creation on a scale 1 to 10, a 8. And the only reason I'm rating myself at 8 and not a 10 is because it's not edible, even though I wish I could eat it right now because it looks so pretty and so delicious. Alright, so moving on, the next set of accessories for making slime. This is called Fishbowl Beads, and specifically the title on Amazon was that you use it to make crunchy slime. Of course, for me, it's more of a visual thing. I mean, I do like crunchy slime, I do like, crunchy things, but when I think of crunchy things, I think of like food. So when it comes to slime, I think more about how pretty it is. I like to create things that look really nice. So that's the reason why I got it, because I'm thinking about jewelry and gemstones. And even though this is more for the purpose of creating crunchy slime, but hey, sometimes I just like beautiful things, and every girl likes beautiful things. So I'm gonna mix a bunch of these fishbowl beads. I don't know why they're called fishbowl beads. Is it because they look like a fishbowl, or is it because it belongs in a fishbowl? Never really understood that. But anyways, I'm gonna use like another slime that I bought from the mall, which I overpaid in a video. If you guys watch like my slime that I bought from the mall video, I overpaid for this slime, and the least it could do is provide me some satisfaction. So right now I'm using this slime and combining the fishbowl beads together, and it kind of like gives you this like, I don't know, like liquid bead, liquid gems type of look. So I also wanted to like use the beads for like other types of slime, because I don't want you guys to say that I only use the same type of slime all the time. So this one is a fluffy slime, and also I got this on Amazon, by the way. All these things that I've shown you guys in a video are things that I purchased in the past in my other videos that you could check out. And the thing about the fluffy slime is it looks great, but it's very sticky, so if you add things to it, it's gonna be sticky and gooey and weird. But I'm still gonna try it because, you know, I wanna try different things. And what I like to do is I like to put the gems where I can see it, because sometimes when you mix, especially with fluffy slime, when you mix it into the slime and because it's not clear, you're not gonna be able to see it. So the best way to do this is just put it on top and showcase what you just made. Now this I really love. This is from my mermaid video, which is a putty, unicorn putty that I got from Toys R Us, and it's by a company called Toy Smith. So this was only like, I think 89 cents. And this one is kind of like that clear jelly type of form. And because we're kind of close to December, I'm thinking of like Christmas vibes and Christmas tree and that sort of thing. So this is going to be like a Christmas inspired slime or slash putty, whatever. And this one is easier to work with because it's not like gooey and it doesn't stick to your hands, and also because it's clear. So like I said, when you're decorating stuff, I personally feel like they look better in clear things. That's just my personal opinion. I'm also going to add the little bit of glitter from the previous batch that I showed you guys. This is a red glitter, and I just feel like it adds like a little bit of like Christmas sparkle. And I don't know, just like reminds me of that, like a present. It reminds me of like opening up like wrapping paper and present on Christmas and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, does that remind you of you guys? Or the other thing that I was thinking it reminds me of is a ladybug, like a bunch of ladybugs that are just like drowning in glitter or something like that. Like, I mean, you could just like tell me where your imagination is going, because my imagination goes to weird places when it's late at night. Anyways, yeah, so this one, unlike fluffy slime, you can actually fold it over because you could see everything that's inside, because it's a clear slime and because it's a jelly slime. And because the red stands out like a lot. Now, if this was something green, you're not even going to be able to see it. But because it's red, it stands out inside the green. And now it just looks like, I'm thinking still Christmas vibe. Like, I'm thinking like a really nice wrapping paper. In my many years of making slime and putty on YouTube, I don't think I've ever made Christmas inspired slime or putty before, but yeah, that's, you know, there's always a first time for everything. So now I have two creations in front of the camera. One, it is a very sparkly, amazing Barbie-like slime putty, and the other one is like Christmas vibes. So they're very different, but yet they're both very cool. Now the next or the last set of things I'm going to show you is this. This is what are this called? They're called like hold on, let me go look on Amazon. I have to look at my order to see what it's called. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so it's called slime foam balls. Now, these are, I'm going to link everything down below in case you guys need to look for this on Amazon. I'll have the links of everything in my description. So, I like these foam balls because one, it is a very big size container. And the other thing is it comes in a lot of different colors. And the third thing is that it's not sticky. Now, you know, sometimes when you get like foam balls, they already come sticking together. Well, those foam balls did not stick together and it's like freely movable. I'm also going to be using this slime. It smells like an orange soda. And I also got this from the mall, from my mall video. By the way, paid way too much for this as well. And this is also a really, really nice piece of slime. So It kind of has like, you know, some people so-called putty texture, but I personally, you know, the putty and slime is really becoming like almost the same thing. But yeah, so I really like this type of texture as well. And I'm just gonna add like the birthday foam balls. I'm just gonna call it birthday foam balls because I feel like it reminds me of like a cake and sprinkles, or a donut. Yeah, it can remind me of a donut as well. And I'm just gonna put it into this slime. Of course, it's not really advisable to fold it because I don't know, like just the you want to be able to see your creation, and I don't feel like you could see it once you fold it over. I think it's more visible when they're like on the outside of your slime. And also this looks pretty cool and it smells amazing. Not the foam, but the slime smells amazing. And overall, it just yeah, reminds me of like sweet candy, lollipop. I don't know. My mind is going crazy. Cake, I don't know. Just think about a bunch of stuff in my head. Alright, so now we have 3 creations. I also want to make like one last one just because I want to test more of the foam balls. But before I do that, I'm just going to combine the 3 together because you know me, I like to combine things. I just want to see if I could come up with like a new creation or something that looks entirely different. And the only way to make things that look entirely different is combining like random things. Like I have discovered on my YouTube, like making all these videos, that when you combine like different colors, different slime, then you come up with this like something way cooler. Like right now, like I don't know what to call this, but it kind of just like, I don't even know like what is this, but it's just like a really cool thing, and the colors look really nice. It's just like, I don't even know, maybe like a sea creature, but a really pretty and cool sea creature. Or maybe even it's from like Stranger Things. I'm getting Stranger Things vibes, like so, but like the prettier side of Stranger Things, you know. And normally in my videos I would cut it out already and show you the next clip, but I just got so fascinated by, I don't know, just keep playing with this new invention or new creation that I just made. Alright, fine. So let's move on to the next one because I could just literally play with that forever. This is my jewelry slime cotton candy. This smells so good, you guys. And this is part of my cash slime video. If you haven't seen that, that's where I pull cash out of slime, which is really cool. It's from like a company where they put cash in your slimes, like when you unbox the slime. So I thought it was a cool idea. And I'm going to use this slime today because again, this is something different, and I'm going to add all my little foamy balls, and this time I'm going to create the colors that I want to, and I'm going to mix it with a stick because you guys know fluffy slime is very sticky. So I would mix it with something instead of your hands because you're just going to get it over your hands. And yeah, like this is how I would normally play with fluffy slime, or just watch it be fluffy. I don't know. And yeah, so this is also very different, and this reminds me definitely like some kind of cake batter after I start like messing with it. And of course with fluffy slime you have to like roll in a ball several times, and then you can kind of get this texture that you could play with, but again it just melts in your fingers and your hands. So if you like that sort of texture, this is the way to go. But it also looks pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me decorating my slime today with all the accessories that I bought from Amazon. And I will leave those linked down below if you need to look for them later. And I think it was pretty fun, and I made some pretty good creations out of everything. I definitely could use those accessories again in the future to make other things in my video. So look out for that and check out some of my other videos, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!